channel. If you haven't already or you are new here, please hit that subscribe button and drop me a like on this video. So today's video is going to be what it's like for me as a fussy eater on Weight Watchers, a day in the life sort of video, a vlog as such. I have done one of these before and it was really popular and lots of people said that they really liked it. So I thought I would do another one. So it is Saturday today. I thought it'd be a bit more interesting on a Saturday to do it because I'm having a bit more variety of different foods. In the week I'm really boring and I tend to stick to the same foods within my points. So today's going to be a bit more interesting and I'm actually cooking something I've never cooked before tonight. So that'll also be in the video of me making the shambles of myself, making something I've never made before. But yeah, so I hope you like the video. Please comment in the section below, let me know what you guys are having, what you guys have had this week that's yummy, any recipes you recommend for somebody like me that's a fussy eater. But yeah, so I really hope that you enjoy the video. Hi, so this is what I'm having for breakfast. I'm having a scrambled egg on toast. The bread is the Aldi bread that I always get. It's 2 for 5 points and the egg is 2 points. I haven't actually tracked my butter. I've got a bit bored of tracking my butter, so I'm not going to track that for today. So 7 points. Hi, so just a bit of a quick and an update. I'm actually going to get some steps in now with my fiance. We're actually going to a big massive park near to my area and we're going to meet up with my mum and my stepdad. We thought it'd be nice to sort of meet up, have a little catch up and have a little picnic in the park, which is really cute. We are going to keep our 2 metre distance as you're supposed to. So yeah, it'd be really nice just to have some food and get loads and loads of steps in. I think it's like 7 miles, but I don't think we're doing 7 miles. So yeah, so as I said in my previous clip before for breakfast, I am actually not pointing my butter anymore. I'm going to be honest with you, I cannot be asked to point my butter. I think at the start of it, it seemed a really good idea to point my butter so I'm getting all the points in. But now, no, I just can't be asked. I'm going to use it for my weeklies anyway. So it is technically pointed within my weeklies that I don't use. But for now on, throughout my videos, you'll see that I do not point my butter again. Yeah, so I will catch up with you when I come back from the park and I'll let you know what I'm having for my lunch in my little picnic. So I'll catch up with you in a bit. So I just thought I'd check in, show you my lunch, little picnic. I've got these little mini brioche rolls from Aldi, 4 points each, and I've just put some Weight Watcher cheese in them. Some skips, 2 points, and one of these from Home Bargains, which I showed you before. They're 3 points. But yeah, it's a lovely sunny day.
What?
Lovely day today, social distancing.
Social distance. It's the future.
So I will check in when I get back from our walk. Just thought I'd show you the sunshine, how lovely it is of a day. Nice sunny day, nice and hot. Hi, so just a quick update. So we've just come back from our picnic and we've also done quite a lot of steps. We did between 9 to 10,000. I think I did like 9,400 and something. Really good. I wasn't expecting to get that many steps in and it was a lovely picnic and a lovely afternoon out. So I'll come back now. I'm having something different for dinner. This could turn out a disaster. I've never made this before. I'm actually making jambalaya. Now this is in the Pinch of Nom Everyday Light book. It works out, when I've looked online, about 7 points, which includes the rice that you use as well. So this is what I'm going to make. It looks really yummy. It's something completely different for me. And being a fussy eater, I'm not sure if I'm going to like it. So fingers crossed I will like it. But it's got so many different ingredients in it. It's got chicken, sausages, Cajun seasoning, paprika. It's got so much in it and I think it'll be really tasty. So first things first, I'm going to cook my sausages first, which is one of the ingredients in the jambalaya. So I've got these ones which I bought from Aldi. Now these are the skinny pork sausages, less than 3% fat. Now you think you get 6 in a pack. These are really tasty. I've had them so many times before. They are really delicious. They are 1 point each, or if you have 2, it's 3 points, which is really good because most sausages are like 2, 3 points, whereas these are 1 point each, or 3 if you have 2. So that's the sausages that I'm going to be using in the jambalaya. I'm not sure, does it say how many? So it's only 3 sausages. So you're looking at sort of 4 to 5 points. And when it's cut between me and my fiance, between both of us, it's going to be hardly any points at all. So I'm just going to put those on in the oven for 20 to 25 minutes. And then I will start preparing the jambalaya. Okay, so I just took the sausages out of the oven and I've chopped them up so they're like that. Now I'm going to cook the chicken breast on to... you're meant to use a casserole dish. I don't really have one that you can put on the hobs, so I'm just using a wok. I know the wok isn't looking very good, I need a new wok. I'm just going to put some chicken breast in. It's 300 grams needed, so half of this, and I'm just going to brown that off. It says in the book 2 to 3 minutes, so I'm just going to do that now. Now, I did actually forget to say that I have actually sprayed it with some Firelight. I use the Aldi make. It's just exactly the same as the Firelight. They just didn't have any Firelight when I went to get it. So I'm just going to brown off the chicken that I put in there just now. So just to show you, so I've cut up some red pepper and I've also cut up some onion. So that's two of the ingredients that I need to add to the jambalaya. Okay, so now I need to do the chicken stock. So I've just got these chicken stock cubes which I bought from Aldi, my normal shop. Lots of people have these lying about in the house. So I'm just going to use 2 cubes and I'm going to dissolve it into 400 millilitres of boiling water. Okay, so my chicken started to brown off a little bit now. So it says in the cookbook now to add the peppers and the onion and cook for another minute. So I'm just going to do that now. So as you can see, so I've got the chicken, I've added the pepper and the onion in, and it just looks like this. You will see it is a smaller portion to what it says in the book. Only reason being because it's just for me and Paul, my fiance. So there's no point doing it to serve for because it's just us having it. So that's what it looks like. Okay, so I've just cooked it for a further 1 minute. So now it's telling me to add the garlic. Now I haven't actually bought garlic because I think it's so much effort to chop it all, and I don't really use it that often. So I've actually got this very lazy chopped garlic. I think I purchased it in like Tesco. I've had it for a few weeks. So I'm just going to use 1 teaspoon of that. Okie dokie. So next up, it's actually asking me to add Cajun spice. I've just got Cajun seasoning. It's just one I've bought especially. I do have lots of other herbs in my cupboard already, but I did buy this especially. So it's telling me to add 1 to 2 tablespoons. I'm going to do about 1.5 tablespoons. It's asking me to do paprika. How much paprika is it asking me to do? So 1 teaspoon. So I'm just going to do a teaspoon of paprika. So I've added all the further ingredients. Looks a bit like this. It's sort of a little bit sticking to the pan because there's not really much of the spray light left. So it's asking me to cook that for a further minute. So I've just cooked that for a further minute. Now I've also forgot to say, it did ask me to also add oregano, but I don't actually have any and I couldn't be asked to get any because it's not something that I will use again. So it's only one little thing that I haven't used, but I'm not going to use it. So now it's asking me to add the rice. Now it says American rice, long grain rice. I'm not sure if I couldn't find that. I don't know if it's just normal rice. So I'm just going with the normal rice that I bought from Aldi. It doesn't say if you have to cook it or not, but using my common sense, I thought I would cook it. So I have cooked it in the microwave and I'm just going to put that in there now. So I've just put the rice in. It's then asking me to put the chopped tomatoes. It's a 400 gram tin, yep, which it says in the book. And I'm just going to add that in also. Okay, so I've just added that in. It's then asking me to add chicken stock. I said earlier on, I've just done 400 millilitres of boiling water and I've put the chicken cubes in. So I'm just going to pop that in now. I haven't stirred any of it yet, so it just does look a bit weird. So it's saying, yeah, and it's also asking me to add Worcestershire sauce. I don't actually like Worcestershire sauce, so I'm taking it upon myself that I'm not actually going to add that. So as you can see, I've added all the ingredients in there. It's on a sort of medium heat. So it's now asking me to put the sausages in, but stir them in and bring it to the boil. And it says reduce heat and cover and cook for 25 minutes. So these are my sausages that I did earlier on. So I'm just going to pop those into there now. So this is what it all looks like. Everything's stirred in. It's got everything in now. So it just says I'm bringing it to the boil and I'm going to reduce the heat to low. I haven't got anything to cover it with, so I'm not going to cover it. And I'm going to come and check it between 20 and 25 minutes. And I'll let you know how it's turned out. So this is how it's turned out. It looks very, very yummy. Let's fingers crossed to hope that it tastes delicious. This is what it's supposed to look like in the book. So fingers crossed it does taste really tasty. I will let you know after I've had it. Hi, so I just thought I'd give you an update. So I've just had the jambalaya. I thought it was so delicious. I'm really fussy, as you know, and I don't tend to like things like that, especially things that have got peppers and that in, but I thought that was delicious. So yeah, so I definitely would say thumbs up. I would recommend it. A pinch of non-book jambalaya. But yeah, so that's it for today. Right, so just thought I would give you an update for the end of the evening. So I have had all of my meals for today. I'm really full at the moment. As I just said with the jambalaya, I thought it was really delicious. It was so nice to have something different. I'm not one for tasting new things, trying new things, and I'm not one for having sort of vegetables and peppers and things like that in my foods. So it was really nice to experiment and try something different. The pinch of naan book is amazing. It has so many good recipes in there, as I'm sure many of you have heard about it. I do have the first book, the second book. I don't have the diary book. I'm not sure what it's called. It's like food planner. Just because some of those recipes didn't appeal to me. And I like having a picture, and if I don't have a picture with a recipe, it doesn't really get me going. I don't know, it doesn't inspire me when there's not a picture, because I don't know what I'm creating without looking at it. So it was really, really nice to try something different. I really, really enjoyed it. So that's been my day today. So as you've seen, I went out earlier, I got my steps in. I've done just under 10,000 steps, so I'm quite happy with that. I like to do between 6 and 8,000 a day. It's not many, but every little helps, as Tesco say. So that's my sort of aim in the sort of job that I do. 6 to 8,000 is quite a lot. But today I've done just under 10, so I have reached the peak end of my goal. I'm really, really happy with that, and it was such a lovely day in the sunshine, meeting up with my mum and my stepdad, who you saw earlier in the video, and with my fiance. It was just really nice to get out and in the sunshine, especially at the moment. It's a really difficult time for everyone, and it's just really nice to just get out and get the steps in, get some fresh air and have a little catch up. So I really enjoyed my day. I hope you really enjoyed this vlog. It's just sort of me being honest on what I actually had today on Weight Watchers, what I did in my day. But yeah, I hope you liked it. There isn't going to be a weekly update video this week, purely because, as I've mentioned in my previous video, I am actually going to be doing, I'm going to be doing it after a month, weighing myself after a month. So I just think it will motivate me a bit more and sort of get me into gear of losing more weight, because I'm not checking it every week and only losing sort of 1 or 2 pounds. So I'm not going to weigh myself this week, so I probably won't do an update. I might just sort of maybe talk about it a little bit now. But I will be weighing myself. It's probably going to be sort of about the 25th of June, just to give you an idea, and I'll do a video on that week of if I've lost any, hopefully I have, and sort of how I've got on with my months. I am actually going to be filming this week. I'm hopefully going to do a whole week of what it's like for me, because I did one of those vlogs before and loads of people said to me that they really, really enjoyed it. So I think that it might be a really good idea to show you how my week is going. Now, I have, after this week, I have decided that I am going to switch to Blue Plan. Green Plan has worked, and it's been really, really good for myself, and I don't know if I've lost weight this week, because as I said, I haven't checked. But I think for me, I'm going to change back to Blue. I did Blue last year and lost all my weight last year. Well, I lost 3 stone last year. So I think by going back to Blue, I know it works for myself. I think with Green, I've sort of got a bit too obsessed with pointing. So I said earlier in the video that I'm not pointing my butter now, because I can't be arsed. And I think for me personally, that works for me, not pointing my butter and my sauces, my eggs and my chicken, because I have eggs and chicken quite a lot, because those are the 3 foods that I like. I know they're not the fruit and veg that you should have, but those are some of the snacks that I have that are free. So for me, I just think going back to Blue is going to be perfect for me, because I've done it before, and it's not as if I haven't tried the other plans, because you guys know I've tried the purple, the green and the blue, and the blue one works for me. So I am going to stick to Blue now, as I know that is going to be the plan for me. I do apologise if you can hear noise in the background. I have actually got the windows open quite wide, and you can hear sort of the traffic, because I live quite close to a main road. It's just really, really warm in here. I'm really, really hot today. It's such a lovely day, and I just think, yeah, it's really, really warm. So I do apologise if you can hear the background noise, because I can hear quite a lot of noise outside. But yeah, so this week, I think personally for me, I think it's gone really well. I have had those moments where I have wanted to give up, I'm not going to lie. Yesterday evening, for example, I did really, really well with my weight all day and with my tracking all day. And then it come to the night time, and after I had burger and chips for my evening dinner, the healthy version, and it come to about 3 hours after, and I was so hungry, so I did snack on things that were overpointed. But I think I haven't actually gone over the points because I don't usually go into my weeklies, and to me yesterday I just went into my weeklies, so I haven't gone over my points at all this week, which is really, really good, positive news. And yeah, so fingers crossed this week is going to go just as well as last week has gone. I really hope you enjoyed my video today, and I will do some more videos in the future of like vlogs and how my day has gone. And I am planning this week hopefully to film the week vlog of how my week is going. But yeah, so I just thought I would check in and just let you know how I was doing for this week, as I won't be doing a weekly update video tomorrow. So yeah, so I will do hopefully, and maybe in a few days there will be a video definitely next week, which is going to be my week on Weight Watchers. So let me know in the comment section below sort of what you've had in your day, how your week has gone, what you've had today, and what meals or recipes you recommend, because I really like when people recommend recipes to me, especially with sort of being a fussy eater. I find it hard to and struggle with finding new foods. So any recommendations, throw them at me, put them in the comment section below. But thank you ever so much for watching. I really appreciate everybody that watches my videos. If you liked it, please hit that like button, and if you don't already, hit that subscribe button so you can see all my future content. Yeah, thank you everybody. Have a lovely week and all stay safe in the lockdown. Take care. Bye bye.